Hey guys, welcome to 360 News Blog. Thank you so much for joining me today after such a long time. I'm sorry, it's not a long time, guys. It's just a couple of weeks. I checked my last video on YouTube and I saw that it was 3 weeks ago. So each time I post a video, I send it out to like media agencies and stuff, and then I also go through my old videos and my most recent videos and see how I can improve. I mean, you know this, I always do this, but I need to confess again. This is me lying to you guys. I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol. Not permanently, but I'm gonna reduce on the number of invites I attend. Is that if I drink today, obviously I won't be able to shoot. And then Gomso, so been putting babalaza, and by the time I recover from the babalas, somebody else has already called me for an outing. So it's insane, But I won't even lie. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to cover in Celebville. But obviously some of the stuff you know about is in here. I'm just gonna touch base on stuff that I don't understand about our most recent events. And 90 degrees today is taken by Inno, and this is because of her boyfriend Tapiwa. Okay, so Tapiwa wants to take a break from their relationship. I saw Musa Kaula posting something on Twitter saying that post a picture ka Inno Inno and her boyfriend who shares a 2-bedroom apartment with 2 other guys. I was just like, what? So I'm going to try and find out share apartment. If not, I mean, also, even if he was living with just one friend and he lives on the other room, apart from standards and stuff like that, I've shared apartments a lot of times. In fact, ever since I started working, I've shared apartments with a couple of people. But also, for your inner peace and your peace of mind, also for him to be sharing apartments at this time. If he needs to share an apartment, why is he not going to share it with his girlfriend? Question. So now he wants to take a break from the relationship. I don't know if he's making money, because I know the one thing that would that would take its toll on a relationship is money, especially Inno kanje. I'm not saying Inno is a gold digger, but I'm saying her lifestyle requires her to, to have quite a bit of money. Not a bit, a lot. Also, namatata wakhe wethu zange wathanda into average, so I don't know, what's your take? Why do you think this guy wants to take a break from that relationship? Is it because he's broke? Because I mean, why else would he share an apartment with 2 of his other friends? Number one. Or do you think he's getting tired of Inno? Or do you think that he is exerting pressure in the sense that, even if you're married to, your husband or your wife or whatever, if it's the wife that doesn't have money, it's okay. I mean, it's understandable. Men are always providers anyway. But very awkward. Also, gay as I am, I do not imagine myself having to give my partner money unless if it's for something really serious, and unless if it's once off. Who's constantly going to need money from me. No lies. I'd rather not have your money and have my own money than I don't care. But it's a problem. But what's your take? Please drop a comment and let me know. So 180 degrees goes to our other these socialites or the influencer. Doro Mongy. So Doro Mongy made it to our 180 because of a video she posted on Instagram. So her ex, I'm gonna say her ex-husband, because I mean I understand they were traditionally married, Lord Trevor, was found on Tinder. So he is on Tinder. So I mean, obviously if a guy puts himself out or a girl puts herself out on Tinder, that means they're available, So The one old Doro Mongy was born by Sana. Lendoda. And that's why I'm doing it, but they've separated for quite some time now. Doro opened back. So she posted a video on Instagram saying, whoever that's messing with her husband, in her head he's still the husband, or maybe traditionally he's still married to her. Like whoever that's messing with her husband, Sana, I'm just like, so now Queen Sebu come on to a point where we can just talk about I mean, that's witchcraft. Okay, if your guy is on Tinder, that means he is available, or he thinks of himself as a person that's available. He doesn't think of himself as a committed man, because I mean, he's on Tinder. So whose fault is it if Ezo's like, maybe, and have a thing with me? I don't know, like, guys, I'm even no entertainer, because I'm just like, really? Do people love to put Lord Trevor has a lot of money, so obviously when she thinks of investment, I can talk about I on my UI source. You know, you can be mad at somebody who like gives you money and whatever, but when it's over, guys, I've had an experience like that with not a boyfriend. Well, that was a situationship. We were really good friends, and oh, and the day he stopped giving me money, like, oh fuck, it's over. And no, definitely, so like try and fix things, like try and humble yourself. Go about wrong, but now I found myself humbling myself because of my so maybe not Doro, I think like security money hectic, and other than that, maybe he was just genuinely a great husband. Guys, no Lord Trevor. Guys, you saw that video that I once spoke about. I don't know if I spoke about it, but it was a video of a girl who cheated on her husband in Pretoria, and her husband went to the Sangoma and he performed whatever ritual, and then Jemba bekulana lo mfana ithe xa esana lala lamini umfana wakhe sana wenza ritual yaba incanca yomfana yaluphuma ku JJ. Guys, just be careful, okay? 270 degrees goes to Somizi, and I did not want to entertain this one. I really didn't, because I mean, I've watched the latest season of Living the Dream, and already I'm thinking I turned direction, but maybe, just maybe, he also wanted us to be informed about where he is right now, because the last time we heard of Somizi was when he was divorcing Mohale, and well, they were all talking about fistings and stuff. So now he made it here because it's been alleged that he owes SARS 3-point-something million. So it's also been alleged that now that's alleged shame. Straight. So clearly he trusts his sources, but you know, information can change anytime, any day. So I'm gonna say alleged. It's been alleged that he, some of his furniture has been taken, for auction, so as to repay SARS. But I'm just like, okay, cool. So if Somizi really owes SARS 3.1 million, air content ka Somizi yenza ntoni? Okwesibini manager yakhe yenza ntoni yena? Okwesithathu, why would SARS come to my house and decide to sell my furniture because I owe them instead of selling my house? If I owe you 3.1 million, I'm not too sure how much Somizi's house costs, but I know that one of the houses he used to own in Zimbabwe was 5.5 million. So if Lena, for example, Masiti 4-point-something million, why aren't they going to sell the house? Why are they selling furniture? I'm sure Somizi's furniture is over 100,000. That's a given. But now, would that furniture amount to the money that he owes SARS? But what's your take? Please drop a comment and let me know. I mean, kodwa nawe Somizi, ungathi ngayibhatala ngani SARS? I mean, why wouldn't you pay SARS? Why? so many people have been arrested. Some of the stuff have been repossessed, cars and stuff, because they owe SARS. And when I say Somizi Mdalabra, I mean, you must know this. But if all of this is false, and when you send a furniture intact, by dropping a comment and letting me know. So 360 degrees. Oh guys, I really didn't want to rush into these stories, but I'm having such a great time, and I'm not trying to bore you with preambles, whatever. But 360 goes to Kelly Khumalo. Guys, it took my trial Senzo on TV. I was just like, because I'm in the digging state capture, because as I was getting state capture, they kept on just dragging us and dragging us and dragging us. And I feel like it's the same case with Kelly Khumalo's, well, Senzo Meyiwa's case. So Kelly made it here because there's a witness that's about to go to the trial and testify that Kelly Khumalo is the one who actually shot Senzo Meyiwa. However, it's also been said that, this is now according to News 24, it's also said that Kelly shot Senzo by accident. So if really she shot him by accident, one, why didn't she come clean in the first place? Why didn't she come clean in the first place? Slippery of a tongue. Ooh, Lando Kumsha every day. I mean, it's a Kuli bra, and because that is friend, so obviously I'm going to speak English. Anyway, back to Kelly. Let me not even explain that part. That's 110, guys. I'm just overly excited and I miss you so much. I miss talking in general. If Kelly Khumalo inguye odubule uSenzo, why didn't you say in the first place? Like, why was she dragging this matter? But I do understand that, you know, even with witnesses, they must bring evidence, and that person said, you know, be eyewitness. So let's be on the lookout for that. If you've been following Kelly Khumalo's case, also check that out and see how that one goes. Other than that, she is about to release new music in December, where she's featuring Zakwe. Pardon me. And you know that Kelly Khumalo's producer is Mondli. I love Mondli with my life, so I can't wait to hear that single. It's called December. Other than that, Sisi Ogba Nyani Lendiago, Senzo, that brings us to the end of today. Thank you so much for making time for me again. I'm gonna try not to be scarce, guys. I also want you to see me on TV, you know, or listen to me on radio. So I'm also pushing that on the side. So when I'm away, please don't feel deserted, and don't feel that I'm taking all of this for granted. Never in a millennium years. Let's interact on social media platforms. On Facebook, I'm Loyiso Khasmeni with an R. Guys, my Instagram was hacked and then it was deactivated. So I created a new Instagram account where I am Khasmeni Loyiso. At Khasmeni Loyiso. I still have to edit that. You'll see I just have a few pictures on it. And on Twitter, I am at Loyiso_R. Otherwise, I ain't gonna Tinder. Didn't Tinder nonke makaya. I love you so much.